There comes a time when we hear a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, it's time to lend a hand. That's true. You know, love is all we need. We can go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We are all a part of God's great big family. As true, you know, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a better day. So let's start giving. I wish that I could have sing it just like the real singers. I ain't no singer, but that is the song that touched my heart this morning. So, good morning, everybody. Greetings all over the world. All right. I don't know what I have in store for this video. Just like all my other videos, I never know where it's going. You know, the place is overcast. So make sure you have your umbrellas in your car. So when it's time to pick up your kids or time to come out of the car and maybe go to the grocery or the pharmacy, you hire umbrella, or as the old people say, you hire parasol. All right. So guys, wishing all you again a happy day today, and may God fill your life so that as you go through the day, you can make proper decisions. All right. So let me see what is he saying. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What you saying, you alright?
I see you into a little spirituality there this morning, man.
Yeah, I like feeling too well, yeah.
Yeah, the air's giving trouble still.
You want me to read that verse there? Not sing, read that verse there.
Yeah, but talk nice and loud so everybody could hear it.
That if all things were mine, but not the Savior, were my life worth living for a day? Could my yearning heart find rest and comfort in the things that soon must pass away? If all things were mine, but not the Savior, would my life be worth the lifelong strife? Or all earthly joys inward comparing for a moment with a Christ-filled life? Had I wealth and love in fullest measure, and a name revered both far and near, yet no hope beyond, no harbor waiting, where my storm-tossed vessel I could steer. If all things were mine, but not the Savior, who endured the cross and died for me, could then all the world afford a refuge, whither in my anguish I could flee?
Very good. But hear this now. What I would like you to do, right? And I'm gonna tell you why after, right? Let me hear you sing one verse now. Let me hear you sing one verse, and I'm gonna tell you why after. Go ahead. Choose the one that you could sing the best.
Well, none that I could sing the best because I don't have a good singing voice, right?
Uh-huh.
And
Oh gosh, just do it for me now, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why after.
I do it with a little bit of reluctance, okay?
Yeah,
I'll say that for you.
right.
had I wealth and love in fullest measure, and a name revered both far and near, yet no hope beyond, no harbor waiting, where my stone tossed there, so I could share. Very good, excellent.
Yeah, that nothing. But here it is. You're singing enough there. I'm so glad you just sing that, eh? Because just like in the gym, how you say you're glad that I in the gym because now I's the worst looking thing in the gym. I know sing a song outside it. And partner, you make me sound like a real singer there, boy. Yeah.
What song is it?
I sing We Are the World.
We Are the World.
You know that song?
Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah, so I'm glad that you sing there. You're going and make me look real good this morning. Yeah. So thanks for entertaining me. But thanks, Lyndon, for reading those verses. I appreciate it, man.
You're welcome.
Yes. So guys, I sit down here relaxing. Let me tell you, the air is filled with the aroma of fried eggs, sausages. I could smell some toast. All right. There's a coffee smell. All right. The place is homely. Toys scattered in a neat way on the ground. All right. Good vibes. Good vibes. As you could see, Healy was brushing her teeth and it's time to get ready to go to school. All right. So, as I say, stick around because you never could tell where this video going. All right. But I enjoy the company of my brother and my sister-in-law and my two nieces. All right. I send in love to my entire family. May God bless them and keep them safe. All right. So stay tuned. Hey, and Mr. Knucklepot, you have me thinking. All right. You real come back good with that skit you do with that hamburger boy. And me and Lyndon, we thinking we had a mash up. You come real good real good. I love the Sana hat you was wearing, boy. I love it. You come real good, boss. I ain't gonna lie. You come real good. It was like watching one of them fellas like certified Sam Snow or one of them, boy. You're good. You're real good. I big you up with that. Yeah? Nice, man. So it continues to be a wet morning and I wanted to go and take a walk this morning. If I don't go for that walk, we definitely had to go to the gym. All right? We definitely had to go to the gym. I mean, gym fees have been paid and we had to make sure that we get our money's worth. All right? So I'm looking forward to it. The following morning, as expected, I wake up stiff like a sada roti. You ever leave a sada roti overnight and in the morning you can even bend it like a steering wheel? That's the kind of stiffness that I was feeling. But today, I'm feeling much better. I find I actually starting to get a strong man look. You know? So, I really expecting that I will get fast results because whenever I embark on exercise, you know, over the years, once I get back involved, I get fast results. Thank the Lord for that. All right? So, we go see and hear what I plan to do. All right? Now, my boy offered me a trim. Right? A fella down in Shogunas offered me, he said, Mr. Sana, anytime you're ready, you could come and get a trim. And yes, I'm going to take him up on the offer. But here what I want to do. I want to grow this hair on my face. I want my hair to grow on top of my head, even though I hardly have hair on top of my head. All right? And when you see I reach to the size that I'm looking for, then I go shave up and go and get this nice trim. Right? So that'll be like the new Sana. All right? So let me see how it goes. Phone call coming in. Good morning. I want to send a happy birthday to my boy Chase. All right? And it's coming from your loving wife, Nisha, her brother, her two sisters, her mom. All right? It's coming from your loving mom, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. How you doing? All right? And also from your two dearest friends, Nigel and Josiah. So I'm sending lots of love to Coal Mine. I understand you're making a barbecue today. So enjoy, all right? And I'm wishing you all God's blessings, all right? And may He help you with the challenges that we both know you're facing with your health.
Yes, man. It coming along nice all here, right? As I say, it's no big fancy grill. It's an indoor thing, rain falling. It's my birthday, right? So I'm taking this time out to do this to myself because there's a long time I hasn't done something nice, you know, because I'm always busy. Right now I want to say thanks to everybody watching this video. Right, this is my little settings here. Right, love again, enjoy. Food for a king.
Chase, thanks for sharing the barbecue clip with us. Listen, I want to say I love the barbecue pit. It's a fantastic idea. I never thought about it, but how you use that fan grill and then that grill on top of it, and the good thing about it, the amount of breeze will be going through the fan grill that holding the coals. Boy, you have no problem with them coals keeping lit because of the oxygen level. So it is a fantastic idea. You just teach people how to make a good, quick, homemade barbecue pit. And it is have fans throwing away all over the place. Of course, don't pick up a Lasco fan because it's plastic, right? People, you need to look for one of the old time metal fan grills, right? So that was our boss idea, and your barbecue looking real good. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. All right. Thanks so much for sending that clip, my brother. You're making the video interesting. All right. Yeah, man. So just to let you know, before that, I would have read this about 6 times. All right.
It is big up my boy Chase for you put it.
Yeah, boy.
You must do about 10 things to that.
Well, I'm now telling them it's about 6 times I read that.
All right. Let me start with it.
Right.
Reading is the problem. You know, you always have trouble reading.
Yes. Well, let me hear you send the shout out.
Chase, I talked to you a couple months ago. You look like a real cool guy. I know you're having some challenges in life. One of them being friends with Lasana. But anyway, today is your special day, brother. Big up to you. I know your family reached out to Lasana. I don't know all of them by name. Lasana will call the names just now because you have them written down.
I call it already.
So whatever you up to on your birthday, bro, I hope you're having a real good day. I know over here, you're talking to Sana and you say you're busting on a barbecue. So enjoy your barbecue, brother. How you know how old you feeling today?
No.
Okay, now shout out, man. You
No. Well, of gosh. I don't ask people also. Yeah.
Happy birthday, brother. Sana might edit this out so you wouldn't get to see it.
I need to.
Say happy birthday to?
Yes, happy birthday
Happy birthday to Chase.
to Chase.
Yes, darling, you're looking nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
I can read the way you want.
No, we leave it at. Oh, yeah, well, watch me. Maybe you could do, you will look at the names, right? And let me see you set a professional one. Yeah, man. But I gonna nail the shout out thing just now, you know. I gonna nail the shout out thing just now. I tell you the other day when I was doing the one for Belinda Plummer. Oh, whoosh. I had to do that about 6 times, you know. The lady's name is Belinda. I go on and say Blender. All right? Hey, and people, you wouldn't believe it. That nostalgia 1, 2, 3, and 4. People have been so touched by it. They say, some people even comment that since I started the channel, that is the best set of videos that they see, you know? So I didn't think that people would have actually make the time and sit down and watch this man rake a whole track from the top to the bottom. And I say at the end of the day, I just really doing this to record this Memorial Day, you know, that we spent with my dad. And I say it will be on YouTube that anytime you want. No, I don't want to make a turn. All right, but here is that. I can get money to get something for me. All right, I'll come in there. All right, listen. I will come down the road with you. All right, so I'm going down the road with Lyndon, and we go see how it goes from there. Right, so I want Popo after school day. Wet morning, boy. Hey, look this man wearing the Sana hat, boy. Hey!
You can imagine you walking around down there and somebody just hit them a slap.
Oh gosh! Yeah.
From Mr. Sana, boy.
Yeah.
I pawned that the other day, right? A hat like that. I was about to leave home.
Oh, I thought you put on this hat because I find this hat get kind of slack on my head, you know?
I pawned a hat like that. It's a kind of canvas one with. And I take it off, boy. I end up in the air. I take it off. I say next thing somebody mistake. You know?
They take you for me?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I want to stop by the shop. I don't know if or by the steps there. Steps or by this one here.
I went to El Dorado, bro.
That man having 2 cold beverages this early morning, boy. Well, yes. Yes, I edit out that man because plenty people in El Dorado here gonna know who we talking about.
Oh, he's an elder man?
Yeah, he from El Dorado.
Okay.
All right, let me just get something in the shop here quick. Let me hold that camera there, or you could get me going inside.
Watch them mom school children.
Yeah.
So guys, we just stopped by the parlor here to get something. And I'm going to come outside this morning. I just want to say a special birthday greeting to Chase from Coal Mine. You and your family, your mom's, I forget her name right now. But I have spoken to y'all and y'all are very nice people. Chase, you recommend a movie and I'll see a little piece of it there last night. I couldn't watch the whole thing because I'm doing some work right now. But it looked like it have plenty bacchanal in that show, boy. So guys, stay tuned.
Yeah, man. And there's nothing choke up all over this bag, you know.
You know,
Yeah?
I thought I used to move slow, you know.
Hey, boy, I don't get a joke about that, you know.
So guys, I want to tell you all a story about when I was in secondary school. Because it's 8:27 and you know, looking at a lot of school children, secondary school children on the road. They're waiting for special taxi, as I have in the past. I never used to get in a special taxi, you know, for some reason. But anyway, you know when you're in school, they always have a part of you that want to rebel against the way the school uniform should be worn, Shirt outside pants baggier than it's supposed to be, etc. And I remember walking home in Form 1. I went to El Dorado Secondary. That's the one with the brown pants, right?
Right.
And I remember walking home, guys. I'm taking my shirt outside of my pants. I'm walking south along Dinsley Road. So I reached that corner there where the track would lead into Bolio Avenue.
Or you
right? Right? Or you could turn left, right? And continue along the boulevard into Dinsley. So guys, just as I reach the corner, who should come around the corner in a car but Miss Rollet, who's the school principal at the point in time, right? And Miss Rollet just stopped the car without a word, Sana. Guys, Miss Rollet just stopped that car. Let's hunch over the steering wheel. Look at me. I knew exactly what she was telling me with her eyes. I stick my school uniform in my pants. And
Imagine
I never
that.
wear my shirt outside of my pants after that.
And this is out of school.
Out of school.
So you see the type of respect that teachers and principals had back even in them times, which wasn't too long ago, you know.
No, that would be somewhere around 94.
Yeah, you know, so. But now, boy, in school, you can't even tell them anything. And boy, we have to encourage the youths somehow or the other. I don't know, boy.
We don't really have the platform to encourage the youths, you know. We don't have that. It might be more the musicians, the artists, content creators in a different age bracket. Somebody will more discover your work and my work or our work when they're reaching like the mid-30s. So the good news is, for any content creator, you have work or you have an audience, even if 18-year-olds aren't interested in your content right now. You have they will transition in life to different age groups. It's like what Harold Fabian was saying, guile is not for everybody, but there comes a point in time where you will turn your attention towards it. I remember going years later to a school to do a reading, and they had stopped corporal punishment, and I remember the frustration. This young student, probably in Form 3, I went there to do a reading with my books, right? And he kept flicking off the light switch. The teacher talked to him, don't do that now, boy, don't do that. He keep doing it, disregarding. We have a guest here, the guest is reading. He just went on disregarding. I'm talking about at least 25 times that happened, you know.
Serious?
Yeah. And she flicking on the light switch, and he flicking it off. Until the frustration, she started to do this. Don't you hear me speaking to you, boy?
That is the teacher?
Yeah. Hitting her hands.
Yeah.
Hitting her hands. And she looked like an old school teacher.
Boy, it really, it gets sad.
Yeah, but every generation will mourn the next one, so that's fine.
But you know what I personally find, boy? It's so hard to know that in each classroom, it maybe have 1 or 2 or 3 children, right, that actually want to learn, boy, and the rest of the class disrupting the whole education system, boy. That real tough, boy.
Big up the folks who just keep Cora clean.
Yeah, big up to CPEP, man. As Lyndon said, you know, is probably more up to the people like the soca artists and that kind of thing. But I always believe that even if you help one person, you help one individual. And you know, it's my hope that on all the different channels, you know, that are available from Trinidad YouTubers, that maybe it could bring some sort of inspiration to a youth that, hey, boy, let me focus on getting my education, you know. And it will be such a nice thing if at least, okay, if you're going to school and you're really not interested in learning, at least give a little respect that it have others that might want to learn, and stop disrupting the classes and The bullying is a thing, oh gosh, that have to stop. That have to stop, guys. All right? Parents, you could be observing your kids and you may be seeing the qualities. So we're talking about now you're observing your child, maybe like from 3 years old to 5 years old. You could see if they have bullying qualities. Do something about it now. Do something about it now. All right? As Dion was saying in one of the earlier episodes, all right? This was shocking to me, right? Where I went to Tudapuna. He made the statement that whatever I see really wouldn't make a difference. And I am telling you, we're getting to prove him wrong because many people have reached out to me and they thanked Dion for sending that message out, which means to say that they would have been sitting with their kids and they would have been able to tell their kids, you see, you're hearing it from somebody young just like yourself. All right, so don't think that you can't make the difference. According to deceased A.N.R. Robinson, we can make the difference. You love it, eh?
Hey, remember he had given a big speech from something about from the rain to the rivers to the seas, or something like that. Something we can find it.
And guys, we planning to actually start to do some skits. All right. I kind of real interested in that. You know, my humor coming back, and I had a big up my boy Anup and Kavita that visited us. And Anup was giving joke after joke. When I tell you, he had real humor. And since that time, believe it or not, it kind of raised back that inside of me because I used to get real jokes long time. But you know, as years went on, I started to kind of pull away a bit, but I'm feeling it coming back.
Everybody was really happy that you stopped it.
What else? That stop giving jokes?
Yeah.
Serious one?
It wasn't really good jokes. Hey, no, but listen, I'm watching something there. You have a different kind of toe jam, you know. Yours is the only slippers Sparky don't touch around here, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, well, boy.
Either that dog real like you or your toe jam different.
Well, I'm glad, whatever it is, because I so sorry. Hey, if that slippers had get bite up, it would have been me and Mr. Sparky this morning. Yeah, so I'm glad whether it's toe jam or the dog like me, I'm glad he ain't bust up my slippers. A shout out to Zora and to Joe and their son Joey. All right, I'm sending lots of love to y'all. And may God continue to bless the entire family. All right. So, all in my heart, all in my thoughts. All right. So, I look as though I had to flush this pool filter this morning. Water looking a bit cloudy. Some moss beginning to grow. So yesterday I put a whole chlorine tablet in here. And by this evening, this moss will be gone. All right, so let me pour on this pool pump. Leave that running for a while, and maybe a little later I'll come in and see if I could scrub off some of that moss. All right, so I'm going to get a quarter cup of coffee. All right, and I'll join all you back. He's the big guard dog. Everybody say you like camera. Eh? You like your This is the only YouTuber dog in Trinidad and Tobago, people. Let me present to all you Mr. Lucky. Yes. He is not shy. And he could talk to, you know.
Put some text, like he said something that.
All right, we go put some text. So let me talk to him. Hey, Lucky.
Yeah, Mr. Sana.
Everything cool?
Yes, Sana.
Yeah, man. You
What?
eat last night?
Yes, Mr. Sana. God, I'm smelling something.
Okay,
Like
okay,
I have a
okay.
chicken bone somewhere here.
Serious?
Gosh, I'm hungry, you know. Smelling egg, bacon, all
You
kind
want to
of
go
thing.
inside?
Oh, gosh.
All right, here it is. We go get something for you, all right? All right,
You're
all right.
real
All right.
nice, boy.
All
I
right.
really appreciate that. Thanks.
So you're gonna take her to the doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Annie?
She's not a girl who complains a lot. So if she's saying her ear hurting, look at Uncle Sana. Huh? Can you say hello?
Yeah, and most likely with ears, he will give antibiotics.
Yeah.
And that will clear up the cough too.
Yes. Yeah, she's been a little warm. Oh, let's get a rag before we go. Get a rag.
Legos. When last all you play with some Legos? Healy tell me this is an ambulance.
The one.
Hey,
Is that right?
you're gonna be good, right? Don't worry. All right, so the weather is clearing up. Some sunshine is coming out. You could hear the seagulls. Palm tanagers. A mockingbird just flew by. Chambers crowing in the background. I would like to send a special shout out to Tony and Shanta. They always call me, they uplift me. All right. They just send a lot of love. Right? And I appreciate that. I wish this guy could be more loving. All right. Sometimes I just need a hug. Oh gosh, hey. If all you know how far me and Lyndon come from, we was always tight. And then all hell broke loose. And I am glad today that we could get past that. It would have had to be a lot of forgiving more on his side because I was the aggressor. All right. So, I'm grateful that he, all right, Kim. I'm glad that he found it in his heart, he and his entire family, to forgive me. And I really appreciate it. So.
I wanted to do my favor. You can turn the camera on, right?
Yeah.
But it's not even important for you to mention it. You can leave it in the video.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah, no, you can leave it in the video.
Yeah.
But it
You know why I want to leave it, boy? Let me tell you why, Lyndon. It have a lot of people that have these kind of issues in their family. I know many on the top of my head. Of course, I can't call the names, all right? But it have a lot of family disputes. And believe it or not, it has always happened, particularly around the times of death. And you need to get corrected, all right? Once upon a time, there must have been one or two moments that you would have shared with a sibling that you enjoy, and you need to rekindle that. is a matter of forgiveness, is a matter of really forgetting. I ain't saying that you're not going to be careful, because you want to be careful with the fire because you want the fire to catch properly. All right? So that's why I share this message.
Definitely.
You know, if we could do it, you could do it too.
And where you always need in the equation, you hand it in your toe, not that one.
Yeah, but I nothing.
What you need in the equation is somebody who humble like me now, right?
Yes. 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 You need somebody humble like Lyndon. Yeah. You're good. Where my hat is, boy? I just wear this hat to hide it in. Alright, we missed the bus there, man.
Your children can only use gifts that you give them, man. If you give your children gifts of kindness, happiness, love for their siblings, then they could use them gifts. You cannot use tools you don't have. You could use a chainsaw to cut down a tree right now.
No.
You have a chainsaw?
No.
So you don't have the tool. If you give your children gifts of envy, if you give them things like sibling rivalry, something that I see, I don't totally agree with it. Two children playing, they working out something, and the adult, the guardian, whoever say, well, since both of them can't get along, you go one side and play so, and you go one side and play so. Or you buy two of something for children because they don't know how to share with one another. How they going and grow up to be able to resolve things? Because they are accustomed being apart. Fortunately, we have gotten gifts, and it's something that we need to keep working on, because it's not by our strength that we gain them gifts, right?
Right.
We get gifts that you could kind of turn to another source. You work with your siblings, you work with your neighbors. Daddy in conversation with them when they were here for Caribbean content creators, they talk about the gift showcasing their appreciation for different people at the grassroots level, or that's in society. So if we get gifts like that, then chances are we will be able to pass along better gifts to our children. So it is, look, reading and using your iPad or using a tablet or a video game. If you give your children only the gifts of a device, then they go in and that will be how they could express themselves. It makes sense?
Of
They
course.
had to see you reading. Look, I'm showing you this nothing from any point of view of boasting or saying I doing the right thing with my children or anything, right?
Right.
This here on this table, this checkerboard, I trying to give them a gift where they will think about logic or doing processing things a little bit differently. This year, at least once a day, those children will sit down and play a game with one another, whether it's snakes and ladders or checkers, and they also get a gift of thinking and strategy. They might pick it up every day, but yeah, it have a TV here, but also have some books. Where they might touch them books once a month.
So what? You deliberately place those books there?
Yeah, I trying to create an environment here that things will be attractive or easy to access.
Right.
Look, sometimes, I mean, I just bypass it. I just bypass it sometimes on a daily basis. But something I just try to do is if I read my Bible and I finish, you may have seen it either there on that table or I try to put it here.
Yeah.
It's a little reminder to me when I wake up one morning, I might even be feeling to read my Bible, but because it's somewhere where it's accessible, chances are I might use it a little bit faster or remember to use it. So
Right.
we have to be real mindful of the gifts that we're giving our children. And you have little children or siblings working with one another. You have to be careful of the gifts of communication. So I hope that was helpful. So,
Well, listen now. I just want to get one thing. And to be honest, I gonna like you. I gonna like you to end off.
Jesus.
Nah, don't come with that at all. Don't come with that at all. I just put Lysol on that. Don't come with that.
Wait, the Barbie got one for me.
Yeah, that nothing.
What you want me to do?
I go like it to close off the show for me.
So guys, I want to thank you all for watching this video. I want to remember to spread messages of positivity and good vibes in your life. Shout out to all the different channels that is part of the family. Shout out to Tony and Shanta. Shout out to Chase, who is enjoying his birthday with our barbecue today.
Lady Justice.
Lady Justice, Fancy Face, how you going, girl?
Yes.
I'll paint our next pot with your name on it. Trini0324. Guys, I love all you wherever you all are in the world. And I just want to remind you all in closing that we are the world.
We are the children. We are the ones who make a better day. So let's start giving.
All right.
Days
Love all you.
on- yeah, man.
If you make it to the end of this video, let me know down in the comment section. And remember, folks, always, guys, feel free to message me on WhatsApp and have a day filled with positivity. Thank you so much for your time, guys.
Tap your chest.
Oh, yeah. Wakanda forever.
And nod. Yes, man. That's it.
I gotta go and shampoo my hair, baby.
Oh, gosh.